welcome back to this glorious compound. Hey, I actually accomplished something. I got rid of that island of scraps that was like just bottlenecking everything up right there. So, inspired by a couple of other channels, such as Romantic and Chinese Scrap, etc. I picked up all these cords that they just add up. Just from like this little area. Extension cords, communication wire, house wire, Romex, and a bucket of brass. And all this shiznit was just laying around on the ground, scattered here, there, and under stuff. We got like 30 pounds of copper or so. That's worth about $100 right now. $3.50 a pound. I hear that guy down south in Texas is getting more. He's getting like $4.20 a pound for clean number one copper. Yeah, the highest paying place is $3.50 for number two. And basically, the high paying place considers this domestic copper or number two because it's tarnished. Doesn't even have to have solders or welds on it. This one does, by the way. Got a little solder right there, but that, you can go to the other places and they'll buy it as number one if you clean it up, but their number one price is it's about the same as this place's number two price. So you're just wasting your time cleaning it up. Or at least in my area, yeah. Cleaning it up beyond what I did. So this is communication wire. It's off by about a pound or so. All that from like little bits and pieces that were scattered about over here and there, hither and yon. I got this bucket of brass. I just remembered I got a little stash back there that I just recovered. I'm gonna add that to the mix. I've been a busy boy, chopping away and stuff like that. This is stuff that's gonna need much further processing, like indoors, I think. I don't know. I keep adding to the stuff that's in here just to get it off the ground. Oh, I forgot I left that door open. Can't be doing that around here. You'll get possums, you'll get raccoons, you'll get cats. You know, whatever fauna lives around here. That's going to need processing. Oh, look at the little tidbit of copper down there. So the king does what the king does and he walks away from it. I don't know if this will get me into trouble with the scrapyard. That little bit of steel on the bottom. I'll have to pull that from the pile right now. So that might be a problem. That's brassy enough. That should pass muster. I'm going to add this to... Oh, there's always more. King, you forgot. There's always more. I've been cooking in the hot sun. Actually, it's not that hot today. It got up to 70. But I'm cooking all day. And I just want to do something different, I think. What did that do for the situation? Alright, so a little more than, or thereabouts, around 30 pounds given for the bucket and the inaccuracy of the scale. So that's about $60 right there, approximately. We're doing ballparks. So harder. You know, brass is actually the secret gold. Because brass is heavy and it adds up quick. Where copper is a little bit hard to find often. And, you know, relatively lightweight. So that's 160. I don't know what that might pay. I think it's like around $1.50, 60. This is around $1.80 something maybe. And this is only 75 cents a pound. So, what I got going for myself. Did we weigh this? Minus the bucket and the slight inaccuracy on the scale. I don't know, 10 pounds, 9 pounds. So what does that come out to? 60, 70, 80. I don't know, $20 more. We're over $200. We're over $200 in loose tidbits that I just found scraping the ground. Ain't that something? I'm a hoarder. I think I'm actually worse. It's taking it to another level. I don't know what else to do except take it in and come back, and my goal is to kind of clear that area. That's going to be a real bear because it's kind of like a working area, sort of. So sort of in flux. Kind of want to like start to pay attention to more like that area. I'm like the weatherman predicting that, you know, like. Well, we're going to have a mostly sunny day until late afternoon when it's going to cloud over. It'll become partly cloudy, and the clouds will be causing an eclipse of the sun. Actually, it's supposed to become clear skies in another hour or so, but I don't see these buggers moving anywhere. They are staying put. Wow. Can you believe this thing is a late model? Well, I call it a late model. I don't know. That is really rusted through. Wow. Move this out of the way. I didn't notice that base there. I think that's probably aluminum. I'm not going to scrap any aluminum now. Push that down there. My body's cramping up. I had some pickle juice. And I don't know. It worked a little bit. What? Oh. It says not to take too much of it, because you could actually have, I don't know, heart attack or stroke or something. Can't overload on that stuff. I would like to overload on it. I hate cramps. So that's what I got. I got cramps. Bad cramps too. They're like, it's from the heat. You know, and working and had a couple of bananas. Water, I got plenty of water. Gatorade, pickle juice, Gatorade, water, bananas. I am still getting cramps. Like anywhere and everywhere. Like especially like at nighttime, after I haven't been working for a while. I'm sleeping, I'm laying down. I'll wake up with like some really gnarly leg cramps, Charlie horses, the back of the thigh, the calf, you name it. First it's one leg, and then I get up, I drink water, it goes away, I go and lay down, then it's not that leg anymore. That leg's all good, that's fine. Now it's the other leg. That's gonna give me trouble. About half an hour later, I wake up. It's just one of them things that's been dogging me since I was a little kid. If I play hard or work hard, I'm going to have cramps. I am going to have nasty cramps. This always fascinates me. See, I got this magnet right here. It's pretty powerful. I drag it anywhere around on the ground around this compound, and you get you get all that anywhere around here. There's a whole bucket filled with that stuff. So basically anywhere and everywhere around here is steel as the meal, the whole ground. Everywhere around here. I don't care where you go around here, you get the same stuff. This is what I'm battling now. You got nuts and bolts and stuff laying around, and well, this wouldn't probably go through a tire, but there are some around here that would. Can't believe how concentrated the rust is in some spots on more modern cars. It's like just one spot, and it's really severe. Everywhere else, not so bad. Nothing there, nothing there. Weird. It's from a GM product, so the battery is not right there, so it's not battery acid. Well, it's probably that little piece of insulation that's the culprit, really, because it holds moisture and salt. Look at that. That's a bad idea. That's why I rusted through. If it wasn't for that, can you say planned obsolescence or something? Or they just don't figure you're going to keep it that long. Nobody's going to keep a car 20 years. I got a little bit more to go. I got a whole lot more to go. If we look in this direction, we got a lot. We got a whole lot. Well, looking out this way, this is all good over here. Like I said, this is all shop stuff pretty much. I'll take that inside. You know, I got the vise and all that. That's just aluminum. Oh, we got ducks in there too. We don't just have geese. Why do ducks make people laugh? Geese don't make people laugh, but when they hear a duck, it's like, ha 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 ha. Ducks and donkeys. Donkeys make people laugh and giggle. I don't know why. That's snug. That should be good. Alright, kids. I'm off to see the wizard. The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. The Federal Reserve. Create money out of nothing. The American dollar is actually worth more than gold, or it's more powerful than gold. I'll put it that way. Should I just save this wire until next time, right? I think I will. Like I said, I gotta tackle this. I kind of want to tackle that over there. Maybe I'll nibble around the edges of this and see what happens. Come what may. I still gotta bust this thing up. They wouldn't take it. The goal is to get it done. Before the blazing hot days of summer are upon us. This is like one of them tankless hot water heater supplies, and that's a pool heater. We got one pool heater, two pool heater. That one's really falling apart. 3 pool heater. That's easily another $100 or more in copper. And it's all right here. I don't gotta drive around. For Pete's sake, right? This got a motor on it. I wanna take the motor off of it. That is a heavy motor. I don't know, kids. What do you think? Are we gonna make money, or we're just gonna go belly up, bankrupt? Ooh. What's that? Stepped on a plastic bottle. The ducks are going crazy around here. I don't usually hear them get nagged active. The king is tired of being in the heat. And it ain't even that hot, but the UV index is like, I don't know what, a 6 or something like that. I don't think they like in the UK, I don't think it gets above a 6. But here, it gets up to a 9. Florida, it gets up to an 11. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. Caution, watch your step. Oh, and one more thing. Caution, watch what you're being paid. I'll explain later. $17 on that 6 pounds of house wire, because something was going haywire with the computer system, and I got paid $0 per pound for 6 pounds. I got nothing, so they had to put out another receipt. See how that works? So my approximations using my that analog scale, some old-fashioned, I don't know, bathroom scale or whatever that thing is, pretty accurate. I said $200. Plus they kicked back some of these. This place won't take these anymore as #1 brass, but the other scrapyard will, but they don't pay as much. They pay like $1.90 or $2 a pound. This place pays 40 cents a pound for breakage brass, but the other place, see what I mean? There's a Benji. I would have had 2 Benjis if they didn't goof that up. 17 in the other hand. Wow. He found all the scrap, not me. I didn't find any of it today. Found nothing. Yeah, you gotta scrutinize your weigh-in tickets there. Extension cord, #2 copper, $3.50 a pound for that kind of gnarly copper that I sold them. You could have made it #1. Yeah, I could have made it #1, and they wouldn't buy it as #1. They'd buy it as #2 because they consider it domestic copper or copper #2 or corroded copper. If it's got any kind of corrosion on it. Well, I'll find a yard that pays #1. Yep, I found some. And their #1 price is that much or a little less. So why bother? Why knock yourself out when you're not going to get compensated for it properly at all? $2.90 a pound for house wire. That's not too bad. But they tried cheating me. They did. Since it was a separate ticket, they did round it down 40 cents. So I got beat up on that. The rounding on this was 30 cents. So I lost 30 cents in total. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? It's all money. Money makes people fight. And there's a reason why it does. Because see, money, because we can't put time in a bottle. They haven't figured out how to capture time and put it in a bottle so you could store it on a shelf or put it away somewhere. The next best thing, I guess, is money, because it represents compensation for your time, and it's universally accepted by pretty much everybody. we all agree that $20 is $20. See you in the next video.